Here we are, chat. Classic wheels and lasers. We're doing resource challenge. We've got stone wall and slashed fields. Of course, wheels and lasers. Only allowed to make wheels and lasers for the whole run. You'd be amazed how much you can get done with just these two units. I actually think it kind of goes to show just how strong lasers are. That you're able to get so much done. There are a bunch of units that it's almost impossible to beat. Chiefly among them is probably going to be the... I almost went Harvester there. It could have been a mistake. You don't harvest your own wheels and lasers. Yeah, the number one unit that's hard to beat is, of course, the chemical buggy. Chemical buggy is an absolute nightmare. I actually think laser spam is also really hard to beat. If your opponent just makes only lasers, that can be really difficult to beat. Oh, I don't think he should have retreated more. Actually, I've noticed this from doing wheels and lasers multiple times now. If your opponent makes only lasers, you actually do have to make your own lasers and try and engage them to force your opponent to change unit, which is horrendous.
Unit ready. Warhead launched.
The main advantage, of course, you have in wheels and lasers is the extra pop cap, because you don't harvester. So having the extra pop cap is a really big deal. Oh, mutant? Mutant is going to be a beating as well. Isn't it? Shrek's infinite wheels. I have to fight it with lasers. As you can see, I am attempting to fight the mutant with my lasers. What I want to do really is get like one wheel on the mutant at the same time as it's shooting laser. He just surrenders to wheels and lasers. A man who knows what's up. A man who knows what's up.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright, game 2, wheels and lasers. I really want to see what his first building is, so I know if I should go laser or more wheel. Alright, there we go. Take more wheel to the laser.
Lasers charged.
Very important to charge the missile with this strategy as well. You kind of have to win the game on the first two missiles. If you go to third missile, it's almost impossible to win, as is often the case with no harvester deck. Not sure what he's waiting for. I hope it's not Chuggy. Fnatic, that's fine. Fnatic's not too bad. Fnatic's actually one of the better ones because it dies so quickly to the wheels. You can actually beat Fnatic with wheels and lasers.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Pistol launched.
Not sure about that boost, man. Boost on a single wheel model. Look how badly he wants these wheels.
Unit ready.
I think he's trying to go for my harvester now, which obviously I haven't got. Another classic rivals play. The other best thing about being no halve after the pop cap is when people try and go after your harvester that doesn't exist. Probably should have gone wheels there instead of laser, but yeah, fine.
Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready.
I believe this challenge first started out as an exercise in how broken wheels and lasers were. Primarily the wheels. When we first started doing this, wheels were super busted. But as it's gone on, it's kind of become the laser that's really the hero of the hour.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright, game number 3. Up against Call of Duty. Flamer opening. That's not going to be great against my wheel opening, buddy.
Unit ready.
Maybe third wheel was too much. In fact, it almost certainly was. He hasn't built a harvester yet, which is weird. Maybe I'll try and block it, like where it's supposed to go. Oh, mutant. A little awkward. Not gonna lie to you, it's a little awkward. Let's see if we can get quad wheel. Quad wheel versus the mutant. See how that goes?
Unit offline.
Well, triple was not enough apparently. Triple wheel lost to the mutant. Pretty badly as well, there's still 2 mutants left. Triple wheel killed 1 mutant model.
Unit ready.
But to be fair, 1 mutant model is worth about 20, because the squad is 60. Triple wheel is worth 30, so it's not even that bad in terms of economy. Oh, now he's going for the half. I don't think we're going to get the block, sadly. If we got the block there, I think we just win the game, honestly. It would have been so difficult for him to come back from that. He did spend 90 with the boost, you guys are right. Yep. Oh dear. That means it's probably going to be laser drone. Banshee, right? Look at this, 6 combat units. Look where the Banshee's going. Classic Rivals player right there. Oh, what? No harm? Unlucky, mate. How do you win Rivals if you can't kill the Harvester? The age-old question. The age-old question of Rivals. How do you defeat someone who doesn't have a Harvester? There's just no win condition.
Mission accomplished. 3.
I'm never super hyped to see Jade when I'm playing Wheels and Lasers, because Jade often means Chems or Chem Buggy, both of which are very bad for this deck. Chem Buggy is especially bad. Chem Buggy is almost impossible to beat with this deck, because it just beats lasers too hard. On bike opening, that means it's probably Chem Buggy. This one's gonna be tough.
Laser squad, power and precision.
Unit ready.
Oh, Militant? Happy to see that.
Lasers charged. We're in trap. Taking position. Laser squad, ready for anything. Laser squad, power and precision command.
Scavenger, what?
Our lasers will melt. Lasers kill them all.
Surprising.
Our lasers will melt them.
Unit ready.
Our lasers will command.
Oh, snap. Yo, Gizza. Thank you for the subs, man. Holy shit. I don't even see how many it is, I just see a board full of subs. Oh my god, thank you, Gizza. We really need to be charging this missile. Oh, it is Chem Buggy as well. Okay, yeah, that was true. Chem Buggy is nigh on unbeatable for this strategy. He's just gone double Chem Buggy as well.
Missile cancelled. Unit offline. Unit enhanced.
Yeah, this strategy doesn't beat Chem Buggy. Chem Buggy just beats lasers too hard.
Damage received.
So unfortunately, this one's going to be a loss.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Yeah, I'm just going to surrender. This one's over. You can't beat Chem Buggy with this deck. Not really.
Our base has been destroyed. Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here goes chat. Hoping for no Chuggy. He is playing Kane, so it's less likely, but Chuggy is kind of in every deck at the moment. We also would prefer the other map, because on this map bikes are very, very good. On the other map we can make a wall of lasers that kind of like blocks most of the routes. On this map you can just make a ton of bikes very easily. Buggy only. We did buggy only. I did buggy only a bit back in beta. When I was trying to tank, I played buggy only, and I won surprising numbers of games doing it. Because buggy was insane in the beta.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
The fact this guy hasn't got infantry yet makes me think he might have Chuggy. Yep. Alright, looks like we're screwed again. I actually like Wheels and Lasers. This is probably the worst metagame ever for Wheels and Lasers. Maybe it's better than Razorback, but this might be the worst metagame ever for Wheels and Lasers. Because Chuggy is just so strong. And everyone is playing it.
Unit offline.
Yeah, I got one shot off on that Chuggy. One single laser shot off before it killed the whole squad.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Oh my god, so many Chuggies.
Unit ready.
Yep, again, I'm just getting like one shot off before the Chuggy. Yeah, he gets 4 Chuggies, I can't win this. This is just so dumb.
Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Taking laser squad. Ready for anything. Lasers move for the
Did
Brotherhood.
they make Chuggy cheaper or something? Like, I don't remember people having to make this many of them.
Nuclear weapon launched. Unit offline. Major structural damage received.
Taking position. Lasers charged. Look at laser squad. Power and precision. Our lasers
Unit offline.
desires.
Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Lasers kill them all. Laser squad. Taking good lasers charged.
Unit offline.
Lasers move. Your command.
Well,
Laser squad.
Chuggy was always rough for this strategy.
As he desires. Lasers
It seems like it's gotten even worse, to be honest.
lasers move. Lasers
Use wheels to tank. You can't really, because the Chuggy has radar. Like, it's not... Chuggy attacks every 0.25 seconds. So it's not like you can absorb defensive fire with a wheel squadron.
Unit ready.
Because they fire like, they fire instantly. There is no cooldown on their shot.
laser squad. Power and laser squad. Laser take your command. Laser squad. Power and precision. Laser squad. Ready for anything. Our laser
Yeah, unfortunately I believe this is another...
as he desires.
It's impossible. You can't beat Chuggies. That guy made like, what, 15 Chuggies or something?
Mission failed.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Alright, let's see what Spassvogel's up to.
Unit ready. Unit
Soft
ready.
missile start is very bad for us.
Building online. Unit ready.
Now we actually do have to use lasers to tank the missiles.
Lasers move as you command. We shall melt them.
Unit offline.
Lasers. His will moves with us.
Double hull, that's good for us.
Unit off warhead launched.
Lasers as he is on laser squad. Power and precision. Glory to Nod.
Unit offline.
Command. Lasers charged.
Very happy to see shock
Laser
troopers
squad ready for anything.
instead of just missiles
Lasers
constantly.
charged.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Laser squad. Power and precision. Our lasers
Unit offline.
hit them with laser
Unit
squad.
ready.
Precision. Lasers. His will moves with your command. We'll hit them with lasers charged. Laser squad. Power and precision. Your command. Lasers kill them
Unit
as
ready.
he desires.
Unit offline.
Lasers move. Laser squad. Your command.
Unit ready.
Charged.
Second
Laser
Orca,
squad. Ready for anything.
a little bit worrying.
Enemy ion cannon activated.
Not sure about that iron cannon, my dude. Alright, got him.
Launched. You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Alright, Jade again. Doesn't bode well for us.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
And Stonewall again, also not good.
Command.
We really want to play against GDI on slash fields. That's the dream.
Your command.
Oh, Buggy's beating.
Lasers move. Laser squad. Ready for anything. Laser.
Any vehicle that can 1v1 the laser troops is basically a nightmare for this strategy.
Laser squad. Laser take lasers charged.
Because you rely heavily on the fact that you can use lasers and wheels to hard counter various things.
Lasers.
So anything that can just 1v1 a laser is really bad for you.
Kill them all. Lasers move for the Brotherhood.
Unit ready.
But
Hit lasers. Here's lasers as
looks like we're not going to get this one.
Laser squad. Laser squad. Kill lasers.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Taking your command.
Major
Lasers
structural damage received.
as he desires. All taking position.
Unit offline.
desire. Laser squad. Laser kill them all.
Unit offline.
Ready for anything.
Unit ready.
Lasers charged. Your command. Lasers will hit them with precision.
Unit offline.
Lasers move. Laser squad.
Unit ready.
Scan. Lasers. His will moves with them.
Unit ready.
Lasers will help them. Your command. The laser kill them. We will be remembered.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
We're in
Unit ready.
position. Laser squad suppressed. Lasers charged. Your command. Laser squad. Power and precision. Lasers
I
charged.
actually think I'm better off with him making flamers than I was with him making buggies. Like, he switched into flamers to counter my laser, and I'm happy about it, because I think I have a better chance against them.
Your command. Lasers taking his will. Laser squad. Power and precision. As he is. Laser squad. Power.
Unit offline.
He should just go back. He should go back to the buggies.
Launched.
The buggies were basically unbeatable.
Laser squad.
Unit offline.
Because as long as he has flamers, I can use lasers as a hard counter to bikes and wheels as a hard counter to flamers,
Laser squad.
which is how I win.
Offline.
I don't win if you make buggies.
As he desires. Your command. Taking position.
Avatar.
Laser
Okay,
squad.
never mind.
Power and precision.
I guess we're done, chat. I guess we're done.
Lasers. His will moves with us. Lasers charged.
Unit offline.
Taking position. Your command.
Unit offline.
Laser squad. Power and laser squad. Ready for anything.
Unit offline.
Lasers squad. Lasers taking position. Lasers.
Unit offline.
Laser squad. Ready
You
for
ever seen someone kill an avatar with lasers, chat?
Unit
Because
offline.
today you're not going to see it either.
Unit
Alright, oh, hang on. Ah, alright, another one. Another loss. Feels real bad, man. This has been a bad
Our
run.
base has been destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective
The
received.
5-win challenge was Credit Blitz Donkey, which has 5 games.
Harvester ready.
Iberium is calling.
Oh, I went Harvester by accident. Whoops. I was distracted.
Unit ready.
Lasers charged. Laser squad. Power and precision.
Unit ready.
Will moves with laser squad. Ready for anything.
Oops. Oh, it doesn't bode well, chat. It doesn't bode well. The throws are real.
Hit them with precision. Our lasers will
Unit ready.
Honestly, just the Harvester is such a big throw.
charge. Laser
This,
squad.
this strategy only works because you have the extra pop cap.
Lasers taking position.
Unit ready.
We're in trouble. Lasers taking
I think we're going to be moving the Harvester onto this pad.
lasers as he desires. We will be lasers taking
Now we've made some money out of it, at least. We can put it on a pad.
power and precision.
Unit offline.
Taking
Whoa.
Ion cannon activated.
Seriously? He just iron cannoned a laser squad. Like one single laser squad, he just iron cannoned it.
laser squad. Power and precision.
Unit ready.
Ready for anything. Lasers charged. Lasers. Our lasers will melt them. His will manifest. We're in as he desires. We'll hit them with precision. Lasers taking position.
Unit offline.
We'll hit them with precision.
I don't even know what like best case scenario for that iron cannon was.
Come on, kill them
I think he like could have hit a wheel squad as well. Like I dodged with the wheel squad. The best case scenario was like a laser and a wheel. Or an APC. Ooh. APC is also very hard to beat.
We'll hit them with precision.
Because it 1v1's laser proof. Any vehicle that 1v1's laser proof is tough.
Laser squad. Ready for anything.
Unit offline.
We'll kill them or lasers move.
Alright, I think we're actually going to win this one.
Unit ready.
Lasers.
We're in pretty good shape here.
Come on, kill them all. Lasers.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Wheels and lasers. It is definitely not all you need anymore. These days, wheels and lasers is not all you need.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
A Productions.
Building online.
Lasers. We'll hit them with
Also playing wheels and lasers.
Unit ready.
lasers charged. Laser squad, ready for anything. Glory! Lasers move for the Brotherhood.
Unit ready.
Precision. Laser squad, power and precision.
Unit offline.
Lasers charged. Your command. Here, kill them all. Glory to no.
Unit ready.
As he desires. We'll hit them. His will. Lasers move. Our laser squad. Lasers
As a wheels and lasers professional, though, I know how hard it is to beat just laser spam with wheels and lasers.
Come on. His will move.
So I'm just gonna spam
Unit
lasers.
offline.
Laser squad, power and precision, as he desires. Lasers
Unit
charged.
ready.
Lasers, we'll hit them with laser squad, ready for anything. Here's our lasers taking with lasers charged. Your command, his will moves with us.
And now he's just gonna copy me, I guess.
Lasers move for the take lasers. Your command, his will, laser squad, ready for anything. As he desires. Lasers charged.
Just like that war game. You guys remember the war games where it was just missile spam?
His will, laser squad, ready for anything. Lasers
Unit offline. Nuclear warhead launched.
as he lasers, your command. Lasers charge. Lasers taking
Unit offline.
Here's lasers as he did your command. Laser squad.
Unit offline.
Taking position. Laser squad. Power and precision. Kill them of lasers charged.
War Games was awesome. I'm sad that War Games doesn't exist anymore.
Will lasers as he desires. His lasers, your command. Glory to laser squad. Ready for anything. For the brother taking position. Lasers here. Lasers as he desires. His will, your command. Laser squad. Ready for anything.
Unit ready.
Lasers, laser squad. Taking
Unit offline.
your command.
Unit offline.
He desires.
Yup. Wheels and lasers is kind of bad versus laser spam.
Unit offline.
Wheels just can't beat lasers on their own.
Objective complete. Three, two, one. New objective available.
Master. Yeah, I went 10-0 in that one by going blind double harvest to Annoyed Hex, and I got Banshee Rush in about half my games. But I still won easily with blind double harvester.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
What was Banshee Rush? It was where you went Banshee first and attacked their harvester with it.
Unit offline.
Move for the Brotherhood. Lasers charged.
Unit offline.
I've seen Jade again, which I'm not very happy about.
Laser squad. Ready for
Mutant,
anything.
sorry we're dead. It's gonna be Mutant Chuggy again.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Power and precision.
Unit ready.
Oh, it's Chems. Okay. Well, Chems is possibly beatable.
His will moves with us. Your command. Taking position.
Warning. Our base is under attack.
Lasers, laser squad. Ready for anything. His will commands it. As he gives up command. Glory to no laser squad. Ready for anything.
Chems is a lot more beatable than
Unit offline.
the other one. Chem Buggy. Chem Buggy is just like auto loss.
Will manifest. Take the hit.
Unit offline.
Your command. Laser squad. Laser squad. Ready. Your command.
Unit ready.
For the front. Lasers move for the front.
Our base is under attack.
Lasers as he desires. Your command. His will. Lasers charged. Laser squad. Power and precision.
Oh, here's Chem Buggy as well. Well then.
Laser squad. Power is
What?
taking
This guy's playing Chem Warrior Chem Buggy?
Unit
What
offline.
the
As he
fuck?
does lasers, here's your command. Lasers, laser squad, power, kill them all.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Taking for lasers,
Our base is under attack.
as he desires.
I mean, all he has to do is make Chem Buggies and we can't win.
Laser squad, power and precision.
I don't know why he's making any other unit, honestly.
Unit offline.
Lasers, as he desires. Your command. Glory.
Unit offline.
Taking laser squad, ready
Wow,
for anything.
huge throws from my opponent there.
Squad, power and precision.
Huge throws. Huge throws. Should just make Chem Buggy and leave it dead.
Mission accomplished.
The thing about Banshee Rush in that War Games was that if you Banshee rushed and they Banshee rushed, then the person who got the first shot with the Banshee won the game. Like, that was it. If you accidentally drove into their defensive Banshee, then you lost. So it was like, it wasn't great. And if you saw each other's Banshees and stopped, then you had a stalemate where you just looked at each other with Banshees. Whereas if you went blind double Harvester and lost your Harvester repeatedly to Banshee, it didn't matter. Because getting rushed doesn't matter in Rivals. Like, because both decks were the same, like both decks were like these massive tech decks with Banshee and Stealth Tank, what I did was go blind double Harvester, Stealth Tank, kill their Banshee. So I actually think that blind double Harvester was a better strategy in that War Games, because people rushing you didn't matter, basically. Whereas if you went Banshee Rush, then you had this like really awkward scenario where it's very easy to lose with like a single misclick. Like, you accidentally move into a Banshee one time and you lose. Like, you lose the Banshee mirror and the game's over. Whereas going blind double Harvester, you could easily just go Stealth Tank, counter the Banshee, and then be at miles ahead. At least that's how I felt about it. Alright, there it is, chat. 7-3. Wheels and lasers, unfortunately, not all you need anymore. Too many chuggies, man. Too many chuggies. Look how many chuggies we played against. We played against one. This guy had buggy, which was pretty bad for us. This guy had chuggy. This guy had chuggy. Yeah, there's too many this guy had chuggy as well. I don't know, like, he didn't make it, I guess. So yeah, like 5 chuggies? What was that? 1, 2... 1, 2, 1 buggy, 3 chuggies? Was that it? It felt like more than 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chuggies and a buggy. Oof. And we play against almost exclusively Nod, because everyone is just playing Nod chuggy at the moment. So yeah, this seems like a real bad meta game for chuggy, for wheels and lasers. Alright, hope you guys still enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.